Hello, everybody. So Dreamlight Valley just got a new update with Pocahontas and stuff. Um, I wanted to complete an adventure with Hades, and then possibly um hang out with freaking the beginning. I know that the beginning of the Pocahontas story is starting with Moana. So we could also do that, but I also wanted to check out Oswald as well and see if we could do his last um adventure. So we'll see what I'm up for tonight. I'm sorry that my streaming schedule has been so sparse lately. Um a lot of crap has been happening, and honestly, I have a lot to update you guys on. I I love a day where there's no expectations, a day where you're able to do as you please. That was literally my day to day, and that was the first time in like a week, 2 weeks and a half, like that I've actually had time to do anything. Do you get along with the other villagers? Of course, most folks are friendly. It's nice to see them again after being alone in the Vale for so long. I like hanging out with the villains. You do? Personally, I could go with fewer villains. They aren't so bad. Sigh, if anyone can get them to see reason, it's you. Well, thank you, Merida. I hope you're enjoying the sunshine. Let's hang out. Alright, let's make a day of it. Perfect. I did start a follower goal on Twitch. I'm trying to get to 20 followers. So if you guys would like to follow me, please do. That's not the payment thing, I don't think. I could be using the wrong words, but just where you guys get notified about my streams and stuff. Please help me hit that follower goal. And then if you're watching this re-upload, this VOD re-upload on YouTube, please do subscribe to me on there. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers on YouTube so then I can start going live on there as well as going live on Twitch. So yeah, please help me out with that if you can. I'd really appreciate that. I'm glad to be back with you guys, honestly, and back to be playing the actual story of this game. I gathered all of the materials before playing with y'all so that everything would be set up. I'm back from talking to Remy. He's cool with you taking over Chez Remy for a day, and I even got a stock of ingredients for you if you're going to be doing a Greek dish. Yes, that rodent's not gonna know what hit him. I'm looking forward to trying your food. Well, when you're nice to a god like that, you usually get rewarded. Alright, well, good luck. Luck? Huh, I don't need luck. Just watch. Remy's gonna be begging for me for business advice after this. Okay. Meet Hades at Chez Remy, okay? Are you like, is he? He's not gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna go over there. But yeah, I'm like so glad to actually like be back on here with you guys. The craziness that's been going on lately has been that I got told that I have 2 weeks to find a different company to work at from the company that I'm working at now. Um, the store manager at my store doesn't really like me. I work retail. Um, and my I do like online order picking for grocery shops, grocery stores, and with my disability, my one hand, I do have one hand. It's called Poland syndrome, where I'm missing muscles on either side of my body. I'm missing my pectoralis major, and because of my hand being smaller, I can't reach the normal pick rates as like everyone else can at my job. So my manager was like, "Oh, we can find you a different spot in the store." And I was like, "Okay." I was hoping I would get apparel because I would love to work in the clothes, and folding clothes would be easy with my hand and stuff. Um, but the big store manager, the one that doesn't like me, said that there was no room for me anywhere in the store. So yeah, so thankfully I've sugar caramel. I perfected this dish 1,000 years before humans could harness the fire. Hey, watch it! You're getting close to that. Oh my God. He's arguing with Vanellope. Honestly, I don't blame him. Vanellope's very annoying. She's one of my least favorite, like, villagers to have. And yet, like, she's in, like, almost every other, like, what's it called? Like, every other story, I swear. Like, she's always a villager that they want you to talk to in all of these, quests. This is not working. Never pour water on a grease fire. Oh, whoopsie. He said, don't pour water on the grease fire. I would have burnt the whole place down. Whoopsie. Here we go. Okay. And plus her dialogue is kind of annoying too. I don't know, she's annoying. But yeah, so thankfully I was able to find another store to work at, but holy crap, like this is my livelihood and stuff. She said my job wasn't gonna be safe after 2 weeks. So I was really worried before I was able to find another store. Um then even after that, that same manager like looked into my file and told me that my ADA accommodations have expired, so I can't wear headphones at my job anymore for the last 2 weeks until I move stores. So, cause it'll just take too long to resubmit a new letter and stuff, even though I already have one. Cause you have to go through a third party, especially since the store I'm at currently does not have an HR person either. So, yeah, it's a whole big mess. And it was a while for me to get my footing again and figure out what I was going to do and how to save my job and myself. We went down different paths trying to save it and stuff, but yeah, I ended up moving. I'm going to be in health and beauty now, which is like cosmetics and stuff, and like face wash and stuff. I'm gonna help people with that and unlock cupboards and stuff for people and stuff. Yeah. Wish me luck. That's why I haven't been streaming as much. But yeah, thankfully, hopefully, now that everything is situated, I just have to wait the 2 weeks and then I start my new job, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. Things should be chill, hopefully. I really hope. The human resources person at this new store seems nice, so at least we have one at this new store. There's already a green flag. Hades, you came close to burning down Remy's restaurant. Too bad I didn't. It would have been a just end for that rat hole. I think you're overreacting. Me overreact? Never. I'm cool as cucumber. Frozen Tatsuki? It's this job. It's beneath me. You can't be better than anyone else when you're catering to others. Leave it to the rodent to be happy taking orders from everyone. I refuse to put myself in this position where anyone can tell me what to do. I got enough of that from Zeus. Fair enough. So you're definitely a quick talker. What if you try a job that leverages that, like a salesman of some kind? Yeah, and then I just talk to people into buying things? Exactly, capitalize on your charm and persuasion. I like it. I'll go talk to Ursula. She said she had some potions to sell. My first challenge. Talk her into hiring me. You've got this. Whoa, cool it with the cheerleader impression, would ya? I want admirers, not groupies. There's a difference. Now, before I start as my intermediate minion, hence assistant, you need to look the part. Oh, he's gonna have me change clothes. Dang it, I really like this outfit. It's from, Journey to Atlantis, and I like that movie even more than the one that's, like, on a flying pirate ship in space. People always put those two movies against each other. I'm always for Atlantis way more than the other movie. I can't even remember its name, but it's another Disney movie. You gotta know by now that my colors are black and blue. And try to scrounge up something formal too. We're not going to a kid's birthday party here, okay? It'd be funny if I'm already wearing that. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm not wearing professional clothing. Okay. Dress as a proper salesperson. Okay. I have no idea what blue clothing I'm wearing. Is it the overalls? It could be the overalls. Professional. Professional. There we go. Wait. Here we go. Okay. Alright. I like it. Okay. Yeah. Cute. I think that works, right? Yeah? Perf. Alright. Listen to Hades' sales pitch to Flynn. Alright. Bitch, where the hell are you? Where is he? Oh, they're running. They're running. Oh, also on top of all the other weird stuff with my work, my phone also broke. Half the screen wasn't working and part of it was like black and stuff, and then I had to wait for another one to come in the mail. Flynn, feast your eyes on this potion of auricular superiority, yours for only 100 moonstones. A potion? Can I take a look? Of course. Crafted by Ursula. It makes your hearing even better than a wolf's. Okay? I'll ignore that last crack since you're delivering the potion I ordered from Ursula. Wait, Peloponnesian minute here. She didn't mention. Thanks, Hades. I appreciate it. Give Ursula my regards. Now, there's no way those frog snippets are gonna sneak up on me. Oh. Talk to Hades about his time as a potion salesman. Don't say it, Belial. I think I have to. You really don't. Fair, you see it already. Unfortunately, yes. I don't get it. What did I do to deserve this? Well, don't finish that thought. Sorry, Hades. Hey, well, at least I'm getting a salary for this. Ursula said when I was done I should go back to her place to find my pay. Cool. I'll give you a hand with that. I feel bad about how that went down with Flynn. Visit Ursula's house to find Hades' wages. Okay. Oh, that's Ariel's house. Whoops. No, we gotta go to Ursula's house. Oh? Oh, the colors of the wind. Oh my god, Pocahontas. Pick up and read Ursula's note. Come here, my dear. Oh, okay. We're not. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. What's in my inventory here? No, from Ursula. Hades, I heard. Oop. Hades, I heard about how things went at Remy's, so Scrooge recommended something you might enjoy. The reward for your delivery service can be found by the Library of Lore in a spot safe from your temper. Okay. Sounds like water? Question mark? Interesting. We go to the bind, because that's where it said to go. Oh, another thing that's been going on, this is like not as bad as like my phone being broken and my job and stuff, but like literally there's no laundry room at my house in my like complex. So like oh my god, I've been having to drive to my parents' house to do my laundry. If I'm gonna load all of my laundry up and go somewhere, I'm gonna go to my parents' house. I'm not gonna go to another laundry room to pay more money. No. So, but yeah, it's been really annoying. A soggy place. Wages somewhere in the bind. Do you mean in here? The water? This water? I feel like if it was somewhere they wanted me to fish, it would be a different color? Question mark? I'm gonna look this one up. Oh my god, I totally forgot that I need to be looking at my comments. Y'all, I'll pull those up. Chat. Okay, maybe later. I don't need to do modifications. But yeah, alright. Let's see here. Fine. Hades. Wages somewhere in the bind. Fishing rod, an orange bubbling spot. Okay. Over here. Oops. Oh, too far. Bruh. There were other orange ripples. Hold on. Just make sure I'm not missing anything. I want to look around at all the water. Man. What? It says where I was, like, on the side of the bind that has my house. And that's where I fished. There's no circles over here. Maybe these over here? Oh. His wages are a freaking fire extinguisher? He's gonna be pissed. Oh, and if y'all are wondering why I'm wearing makeup, I did like a little photo shoot today. I got a phone tripod and decided to do like a little photo shoot testing it out, and it works great. I got the tripod for Christmas. Alright, Hades, it took some searching, but I found your reward from Ursula. Finally, if somebody at my temple made me wait that long for a gift, they'd be dealing with what we in the biz like to call ironic consequences. Funny you should say that. She left you a fire extinguisher. Belial, is this supposed to be a joke? From Ursula's perspective, probably. I never should have trusted her, not without something to hold over her. So how are you feeling about this whole thing? Do you still want to keep going, or are you done with it all? Whoa, I do not give up. The problem is, I just haven't found the right job yet. How am I supposed to demonstrate management techniques and reign supreme doing jobs that don't manage anyone? Being a door-to-door salesman, slinging slop for some kid, that is no way to show off my skills. But what about Scrooge? His shop is complex, sophisticated. That's what I need. I'll just mosey on over there and demand that he let me take over. Why don't I ask for you? If I know Mr. McDuck, he'll respond far better to politeness than to demands. Offering to do things for me? See my management skills at work? Now go. That's good, actually. I wanted to see because these dresses are beautiful, honestly. Talk to Scrooge McDuck. Okay. Where are you at, bro? Hey, Mr. McDuck, have you ever wanted an employee at your shop? Can't say I've had a need for one in the past. I like being hands-on in my shop, especially at the cash register. Haven't you ever wanted a little vacation? Well, I might be interested. Do you have anyone in mind to fill in? Hades. Interesting. I heard his little foray in the restaurant business didn't go so well. Oh, he's moved past that now. He needs a role with a little more cachet, and your shop oozes class. Well, when you put it like that, I suppose I could take a short break, but you need to keep an eye on him in case there are fires that need putting out. Deal. Listen to how Hades handles his first customer. Where he at? Where he at? Welcome to Scrooge's store, currently under new management. No need for chatter. I require a new crimson silk gown, and none of that low-end imitation fabric. Oh, unfortunately, I think we're out of crimson silk. Can I interest you in? No. If I wanted something else, I'd ask for it. We have many other valuable. Never mind. If you can't help me, you can't. Ta-da! Arrgh. Listen to Scrooge McDuck react to Hades' treatment of his shop. Scroogey, I think you'll find I handled myself admirably. Hades, it smells like cinders in here. That wasn't my fault. You've been getting a bit of a reputation. It was Mother Gothel. Do you know how infuriating she can be? Actually, I do, honestly. If you cannot handle a customer service, then you didn't belong in my store. Oh, God. Talk to Hades about his day of management. So, how are you feeling about your job training? Kicking me out like that, saying I can't handle customer service, sounds like Scrooge is angling for an eternity of being heckled by horrible customers. Ooh, okay, I see that you're upset. Let's take a deep breath. Look at me, I'm practically breaking out in brimstone from all the stress. Okay, deep breath. I'm guessing you don't think you've proved your management skills, but did you learn anything valuable? Oh, I've learned something all right. This whole thing was a colossal mistake. I'm a god. I shouldn't be serving anyone. I'm made for giving commands, not taking them. Oddly enough, hating customer service is a very mortal experience. Haven't you insulted me enough? No, I clearly need to reevaluate things, come up with some better schemes, something that lets everyone know exactly what kind of grandeur and respect I deserve. Okay, well, I'll let you think that over. Good. You know, this might not have gone exactly as planned, but you definitely were a solid intermediate minion. Keep this up, and I might give you another promotion. Okay. I really want to see what's going on with Oswald. So, let's head. Oh god. I forget what it's called, but I can see it in my brain right now. Eternity Isle. There we go. Woohoo. Then after we cook, sorry, my stutter. After we complete this last Oswald quest, I believe that would be my last Eternity Isle quest, unless like something else comes after I do Oswald level 10 quest. So, let's see what happens. What's crackin'? Erratic transportation, start quest. Ooh hoo hoo, Belial, we're finally ready. Ready for what? The trolley, you know, don't you? Sure, it's a form of transportation. Form of? Are you kidding me? Trolleys are lots more than that. Trolleys mean adventure, excitement. Why, I've been nuts for trolleys since I first saw one. And now Eternity Isle is finally ready for its own trolley. That's great. How do we go about getting one? Well, gee, trolleys are real sensitive. They only respond to folks wearing the right uniform. The trolley... Okay, what kind of uniform? We're gonna need a trolley conductor hat. I used to have one, but I lost it years ago somewhere in Ancient's Landing around the docks. Think you could use that nifty hourglass to help you find it? Sure. Okay. Oh, wait. There we go. Using the royal hourglass, find the vintage trolley conductor hat around Ancient's Landing. Okay. Ancient's Landing is all of this. Lovely. Okay. This is gonna be fun. I'm using sarcasm, y'all. I've mentioned this before, but using the hourglass is like my least favorite tool in all of Dreamlight Valley. It's so touchy and so like takes forever to do, and you don't even know what you're gonna be finding. I hope after this I don't ever have to use it again. Oh, hey! Perf. Okay. Oswald, where'd you go? There he is. Hey Oswald, I found this hat. Is it the one you were thinking about? Gee willikers, it sure is. Aw, that sure brings me back. Here, put it on. You're gonna look real spiffy. Okie dokie, now we can get to the important part, building the trolley and its home. Sounds great. First, we'll need some trolley tracks. You can make those with tropical wood, plastic scraps, and copper. For the trolley itself, you gotta have ancient belts plastic scraps, zinc, and bones. You'll have to pick a good spot for the trolley's home and decorate it with the trolley tracks. When that's done, come find me, 'cause we'll be almost ready to welcome the trolley to Eternity Isle. Sounds like a plan. See you soon. What is... Okay. I could just put on the hat and be lazy, but I want to wear an outfit that matches. This is the Polar Express. Honestly, that kind of works for the vibe we're going for. I like it. Should I keep the glasses? There we go. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Alright. Plastic, we need more plastic scrap and more tropical wood. The tropical wood looks like it's gonna be harder to get, but let's try this. Alright. I don't think these are the plastic scraps, right? Whoops. Hold up. No, that's glass. Shoot. Hold on. The plastic scraps... Yes. Okay, wait. I think I remember now. I haven't played in this biome in forever. Forgive me. There we go. Yeah, okay. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to find all the tropical wood that I need today. We probably will just like start on the Pocahontas. And as I'm saying that, we come across Moana. Perfect. Hey Moana, I found glowing algae on Dazzle Beach. Oh yes, I wanted to talk to you about this. While I was out on my canoe today, the water beneath me was glowing. Is the glow connected to your grandmother? No, definitely not. This was different. And there was something else. A strange wind carrying flower petals was swirling around me. It was familiar somehow, like an old friend. When I looked closer, I saw the glow in the water as glowing algae, and I think we should take the boating things in my house, get out on the water, and find more. Great idea. Let's go to your house right away. Okay. Should we? Let's do it. Honestly, let's do it. I'll find all of the materials on my own time, cause that's not like the most fun to watch. But doing these stories are, so yeah. Hold on, I wanna change my shoes though. Hold up, that's bothering me. That's nice. Okay. Alright, meet Moana at her house. Alright, we're going to Moana's house now. What's fun is that playing with Moana, I'm still low-key playing with the gods, because she's best friends with Maui, and she has magical powers. I haven't seen Moana too. Does she become a god? Does she become a deity? I think I heard something about that, but maybe I'm just making it up. Another day, another drachma. Maybe I let my temper get the better of me, but I appreciate when a worshipper does me a solid and stops the fire from getting out of hand, Hades. Well, thanks for the appreciation, Hades. Ooh. I'm excited for this weekend. I'm going on a little 1 night, 2 day vacation with my family up in northern Arizona. We're gonna go to Arizona. We're gonna go to like a cute little small like theme park that's near our um oh god, what is it called? That's near our it's not a bed and breakfast, but what's the thing where you can rent like literally someone's house? It's that thing. um we're gonna go to a theme park near there and then check out the downtown area and shops and stuff like that. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited, and I'm gonna meet my grandpa's new partner. And then I've mentioned it before, but this Friday I am going to be going to a concert, and I'm very excited. It's gonna be for Stomach Book, Passenger Princess, and Girls Rituals, all trans women led bands. I'm so excited. I've listened to all of their discography, like every single song any one of those bands have ever done, featured, collaborated with, anything like that. I watched. I listened to too, so in preparation for this, so I'm really excited, and I'm gonna be meeting my friend Ezra's partner as well. Uh, Ezra bought me my ticket, and I'm gonna be driving them and their partner. I'm very excited. They were the ones that introduced me to the band in the first place. I haven't met their partner yet, but that should be fun. Alright, I've got all those boating tools there. I can use them to get out on the water and follow the glowing algae. I'm definitely coming with you. Great. We make a great team. I wonder where the algae will lead us. Only one way to find out. Let's use the boating gear and see where the ocean takes us. What boating equipment? What? This? Okay. Oh. Belial, I think we just saw some flower petals floating on the wind that I noticed when I was on the canoe. That can't be a coincidence, right? Who knows? Well, I say we look for more of those swirling flower petals winds on the islands. I bet we'll get some answers once we look at them closely. Investigate the mysterious island for the swirling flower petal winds. Wow. There's something special about the swirling flower petal winds. Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Apparently all the colors of the wind are pink and green, which are my favorite colors. Oh, for sure. You saw these at the same time as the glowing algae leading us here? Something is definitely going on. This wind, I get the feeling that it's a friend, or it wants to return a friend to us. What if you tried talking to it? I talk to the ocean all the time. Let me give this a try. Hello there, I'm Belial. Do you have a name? Belial, I think it's working. Something's happening. Ooh, a memory. That memory showed us two locations on this mystery island. I think we're being pointed in a certain direction. That's what I thought too. Let's investigate more of the mystery island and try to find those two locations. I'm sure we'll dig up something there to help us with this mystery. Oh, good. Meta is still here. I was wondering about that. I'm like, she better not have left. Search the mystery island for the dig spots. Okay. Damn it. Hold on. I definitely don't need these, or these, or these, or these, or these. Cool. Well, now there's a bunch of proof that I've been here. Oh, wow. That's very pretty. Yeah. Jewelry pieces. Oh my god, it's Pocahontas' necklace. I found these jewelry pieces. Jewelry pieces? I wonder what they mean. They look familiar. I think this belonged to someone I knew a long time ago. Really? Wow, who is it? I have an idea. Swirling flower petal winds. I have a question for you. Did these jewelry pieces belong to someone I know? Bilal, it's working. Look! Look out for puzzle orbs and interact them to open the puzzle and complete the image in the puzzle to progress in your quest. Okay, interesting. So this is kind of like the stuff in Storybook Vale. But like in the main game now. Okay. Oh god, okay. They all look the same. What the hell? Okay. Um what? Oh, I thought this was a cat. That's supposed to be her little raccoon friend. I forget his name. I remember this. It's when the grandma tree touches the water and it makes the orb thing, whatever. I'm reading this right. If I'm reading this right, this is the last piece of jewelry. It must be somewhere in the waters around the Mystery Island. That means it's time to sail and do some fishing. Two of my favorite things. Definitely, we'll need to use your canoe and look for fishing spots around the island. Okay. Follow Moana to the boat on the dock. Okay. No. Oh my god. You're in charge of navigating today. See that paddle on the dock? Use it to steer the canoe where you want us to sail. And anytime you want to go someplace new, just do the same thing. We'll find the final jewelry piece in no time. Oh god, okay, I'm scared. Interact with the boat on the Mystery Island and head out to sea to find the location in the memory. Navigate. Where would you like to go? Oh my god. Okay, we chose east first. I was searching around the island and I found a strange glowing whirlpool. Reminded me of the glowing algae. Huh, I wonder if there's something in that whirlpool we should fish out. Whirlpools are very good at hiding secrets. It's worth a try. Okay, let me think. We don't want to get too close to the with the canoe or we could get pulled in. Got it. Let's look around the mystery island for wreckage from any damaged boats. Then we can make something to extend our reach without getting close to the whirlpool. Okay. Oh, so I chose correctly. Okay, cool, 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 cool. All right. North. Explore? Why can't I grab that one? Gimme. Okay. This stuff's perfect, Bilal. I'll tie these planks together so you can fish in the whirlpool. Cool. East. Cool. Here we go. I'm high as hell right now, and this looks so dope. Oh my god. Oh, it's the chain. Back to the island. Repair the jewelry pieces of the crafting station. Moana? Oh, she's up here. Try talking to the winds again. That worked before. Hello again, swirling flower petal winds. Is this necklace yours? How would that work anyway? Do you even have a neck? Wait, Belial, something's new is happening. Pocahontas! She's here! Heck yeah! I'm back. I'm back! Oh, I've missed this place. Pocahontas, it's so good to see you. I knew those winds felt like a friend. Wingapo, Moana. I'm so glad to be back. I've never read that word before. I've only heard it in the movie. And who is this? It's me, Belial. I was probably a child last time you saw me. I see it now. Wingapo, Belial, but I don't understand. When did you grow so much? You were away on your journey for longer than you think, Pocahontas. I'm so happy to see you. I feel the same. It fills my heart to see you both again and to be back in the valley. At the very beginning of the forgetting, I saw signs that the moontide glow was going to return. Glowing algae was getting caught in our nets, washing up on shore. That's right, I forgot. The glowing algae we found is a sign that moontide glow is coming. The moontide glow? What is that exactly? Well, the moontide glow happens Once a year here in the valley, all the water off Dazzle Beach lights up. It's beautiful. I don't know if you remember, Belial, but we used to celebrate it each year with the celestial celebration. The moontide glow is also very powerful. I had hoped somehow it might be able to stop the forgetting. Something told me to come here, to Moontide Island. When I got here, there was something glowing in the water. I dove in and swam to it. It took me to far away reaches of the valley, places I had never seen before. It sounds like the moontide glow wanted to protect you, and now, because it's time for another celestial celebration and the valley is safe again, it brought you back. This sounds like an amazing adventure. It was. I saw glowing woods, strange islands, places made of stars, but I missed you, my friends. Oh, you haven't seen a raccoon, have you, eating everything he can get his paws on? Miko was with you? I haven't seen him. That's strange. I thought he was right beside me when you called us back to this place. We'll find him, Pocahontas. In the meantime, let's get you home. Get your home set up again. A lot has changed while you were gone. Cool. Place Pocahontas is. I couldn't. I didn't get to read the word. Yahakin in the valley. I think that's how you say that. Where should I put her house actually? I don't know if I have room. Yeah. I think I'll put her in the floating island? On a floating island? I don't know if it's gonna count though. I hate that, like, some of the bugs in this game are just not fixed in that, like, if I move a house in and put it on one of the floating islands, it doesn't count as being in the valley, even though it is. It's like I can only move people here after I've completed all of our, you know, like, adventures together, I guess. Uh, I think I should put something like right here. I think she'd like this, a waterfall and a fire pit. Nice. Okay, cool, it counted. Good. Pocahontas has returned at last. Now there's a lass with a true spirit of adventure. You know, she and I used to go cliff diving together. Pocahontas taught me to dive without making a single splash. For such a dear friend, this construction's on Scrooge McDuck. Thank you, Scrooge. God, you have me given an arm and a limb sometimes up here. I hope she's pleased with what we've done here. Pretty. Oh my god, awesome. Dang. It doesn't count for anything. But I'll still save to gallery. Save to my gallery. Perfect. Okay. Talk to Pocahontas. Thank you for the welcome, Belial. Adventures are fun, but it's nice to be back in the valley again. What would you like to do now that you're back? Well, you said there are signs of another moontide glow happening, so I think we should hold our celestial celebration again. There's music, food, decorations, and everyone gathers on the beach to watch the ocean light up. It's very special and very beautiful, and I'd love to share it with you again. Sounds amazing. I'm in. I was hoping you'd say that. For now, I have some friends to visit and so many stories to share. Let's talk again soon. And Belial, thank you so much for bringing me back. I missed you very much. We all did. Woohoo! Okay. I'm glad we earned her. I don't want to do any more of the thingies with Pocahontas yet. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't think we would get this far. I'm proud of myself. Should we just do another Hades quest? I feel like we should just do another Hades quest. Let's do it. I'm excited for whenever I unlock Maleficent and Aurora. That'll be fun. Where is this man? Is he not in his own biome? Oh, he's right here. Okay. He really took the whole I'm going to be giving orders, not taking orders very seriously. He's now going to the restaurant that he hated working in. Good for him, honestly. Figuring out himself. Caramel apples. Cool. I need to raise up my friendship with him anyway, so I will take advantage of this moment to get some extra friendship points. Sorry, like, my phone keeps turning off, and I'm like, crap, no, gotta turn it back on so I can be on chat. I'm a little busy, but I can always make time for my favorite, albeit annoying, hero wannabe. I have your order. An offering? Sure, I'll take it. I may be exactly who you wanted to see, Daisy, but you're not exactly who I wanted to see. You and me running into each other? What are the odds? What's your favorite thing about the valley? Let's see. My favorite thing? There's just so much to love. How can I choose? You're being sarcastic, aren't you? Of course I'm being sarcastic. It's me here, as if I, Hades, have spent any time thinking about things I may or may not love about this place. So, it's all delicious food, isn't it? I mean, sure, yeah, the food isn't terrible. That Mickey guy can make a mean apple pie, let me tell you. You've been invited to Mickey's house? That's awesome. I've been thinking, you and me would make a great team. Think about it. Your own personal Hades. Start quests. You wanted something, Hades? I can't believe you've been keeping this fact about myself from me this whole time. What? Okay, let's figure this out. What is going on? What have I apparently been keeping from you? That here, I'm a celebrity! Who told you that? Minnie told me all about how here it's celebrities who have fans, and these fans want what these fans want most is to interact with and gain the favor of their favorite celebrities. Yeah, that's kind of how it works. Well, that explains everything. Nobody's been showing me the proper respect here because they don't know me as a celebrity. We need to reframe everything. That which means you, as my minion, have a lot of work to do. Alright, well, I can give you a hand with that. Why don't we go talk to Daisy? Maybe she can give you some suggestions on how to communicate that you're a celebrity? That could work. I need to up my game. Can't have Jerkules be the only one with his own line of merchandise. But I'll send her a message to come to my house. I'm a celebrity and people should come to me, not the other way around. She's literally sitting across the table from you. But okay. I believe this side is the side that's connected to Mount Olympus, question mark? Could be the other one. I might be wrong. I was wrong. It's the other one. Here. Should this work? Darn it! Oh yeah, 'cause I don't have any, like, food, really. I tried to go faster. Alright, Hades' house should be up here. Aren't the horses just so adorable? I love the Pegasi so much. Talk to Daisy with Hades in Hades' house. Okay? Hey Daisy, think you could help us out with something? Hades wants to be a celebrity and whoa, not wants to be a celebrity, I am one. I just need help getting other people to recognize that. Well, to be a celebrity, you have to be famous. Check. You need to have fans who absolutely adore you, and you should try to do good things with your fame. Also check, not so much with the doing good things, but all in on the fans adoring me. Who adores you? Well, you, for instance, and I'm assuming others. Come on, I'm a likable guy. That was actually a perfect animation for that line. Well, you, for instance, I'm assuming. Oh, yeah. You sure about that? What's not to like? I'm funny, charming. I think what you really need is a manager. A manager? Are you kidding? I don't need to be managed. Trust me, being a celebrity is oodles of work, and you have to constantly touch base with your fans. Toss a crumb to the admirers. Got it. I say we start by brainstorming some merchandising opportunities. Folks love to wear clothing with their favorite celebrities on them. We could also do water bottles, action figures, sandals. No, that's what the goat's doing for Jerkules. Let's do t-shirts. I read you can produce them cheap and just rake in the dough. Sure, if you want cheap, badly made, great. It's settled. Sigh. Fine, if you want cheap merchandise, then that's what we'll do. Does exactly what I say. Now that's what I want from a manager. You're hired. Oh. And we need more materials. I'm really not wanting to gather materials right now, y'all. I'm really not. Even though this one isn't like 40 like the other one, 40 materials. Let's do something else. Who else should we talk to? Who could we talk to? How about Merida? Well, I mean, we're literally hanging out with her right now. Let's just see what's up with her. Um, change your fate. Start quest. It's good you're here, Bilal. Hades is up to one of his schemes. I don't suppose you want to help me foil it? I'd love nothing more. So Hades came to me and asked me to help him find something. Something I supposedly hid back before the forgetting. It's somewhere in the Vale, and it's an artifact that lets whoever holds it change their fate. He said it's an artifact connected to the clan Dunbrook. Why would someone want to change their fate? I don't know, maybe because they don't like their fate so far, but since we're talking about Hades, it's probably just because he wants more power. I've got some old bags in my house from before the Never After that might have a clue to the artifact. Would you help me search my house for a clue? Sure, Merida. Let's go to your cottage. Sorry that I don't know what's up. It's getting. Oh no, is it gonna crash? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Sorry guys, the game's getting a little choppy. It might have already been for you guys with my really bad Wi-Fi, but now it's even being bad for me. Search her cottage for clues? It's literally one room. Like, how much can I search this? I asked my closest friend and ally in Dreamlight Valley to hide the first clue somewhere no one will find it. She's a fierce warrior with a bow staff. I know I can trust her. Ooh, is this Aurora talking? Huh, the clue says that I left something with my closest friend and ally in Dreamlight Valley. Ugh, that direct forgetting. I don't remember who that could be. I'm guessing probably not Hades or Maleficent. Ugh, there's no way it was either of them, that much I'm sure. They both make my blood boil whenever they're around. The clue also said my friend was a fierce warrior who was good with a bow staff. Could you ask around and see if anyone fits that description? Girl, isn't that you? Who the hell? I'm so confused. I'm looking this up right now. Oh, Mulan! Bow staff! Mulan! Okay, I didn't even have to finish looking that up. It like came to me in my head. Okay. Yes! Princess power! Oh, fuck, okay. Sharp right turn. Girl, wait. Say, Mulan, you're a fierce warrior who's good with the bow staff, aren't you? I'd like to think so. Before the forgetting, were you friends with Merida? Merida? Of course, Merida. I remember now. We always had a wonderful time together. That makes sense. You two are so alike. Merida told me a story once about shooting for her own hand and deciding her own fate. I knew then that we'd be great friends. You and Merida should catch up later, but right now I'm on the trail of something important. Hades is after some sort of artifact. It sounds like Merida asked you to help her hide it. Do you remember anything like that? Oh, now that you mention it, it does sound familiar. Merida asked me to hide a clue somewhere even she wouldn't find it. I remember I climbed up a statue of a giant flying horse. I hope that helps. What? Okay. I always thought that the statue of the giant flying horse was in Mount Olympus, which I have not unlocked yet, so I'm like, huh? Under the wing of a giant flying horse, yes. Okay. Okay. In the Elysian Fields. I don't see any giant flying horse, but okay. Flying horse statue wing. Oh! Oh my god, that's huge. Okay. Hey Amanda, I found who your friend was. It was Mulan. She hid the next clue for you. Mulan, I remember now. I loved going on adventures with her. Take a look. She hid the clue way up under the wing of the giant horse statue. Ugh, how are we supposed to get that down? Well, we better go take a look. Well, Mulan certainly did a good job of hiding the clue. Climbing up there would be tougher than climbing the crone's tooth. I'll try shooting it out with my bow. Girl, you climbed the crone's tooth fine in your movie. Ha! That did it. Let's see what it says. There's something about the open skies and the fresh air that just makes you feel alive. True? The clue fell beneath the giant horse statue. Investigate the bag that fell near the giant horse statue. Okay. Question mark? Yeah. Am I missing something? Where where is the bag? Where is it? Is it over here? Where is it, bro? Oh, right here, right here, right here. I left the next clue where the wolf drinks spilled tea. Okay, well, that's on Maleficent's side of the island. But sure, I'll talk to Merida first. It says we'll find the next clue where the wolf drinks spilled tea. Could it mean somewhere near the wild woods? This one has me stumped. Spilled tea. Those teapots making the waterfalls. Maybe it means something like that. I know that it's in Maleficent's woods. Not entirely sure where, though. Thank you, bot. Appreciate it. I'm using sarcasm, by the way. I'm glad you've made so many friends here, Mulan. I think what we're looking for is somewhere around here. Hopefully. Down here? Maybe? No? This looks like is where it would be. Weird. Maybe, okay, I have another thought of where it could be, and then if it's not there, then I'll look it up. Sorry, oh my god, here we go. Sorry, some stuff popped up on my screen. Gotta get rid of that. Alright. Where... Teapots. Wolf drink teapots. I'm looking this up. Along the river bank in the wild woods. Okay, that is not where I thought we were going. Okay. Oh no. I need to plug in my phone. Oh, Tigger's stuck in a hole. I'm glad he got out. Is this it? This is it, okay. Finding your place in the world under the eye of the watchful mother. Talk to Merda. The clue says something about finding one's place in the world under the eye of the watchful mother. A watchful mother? That has to be the lore keeper. She's the closest thing to a mom around here. That must mean the next clue is in the Library of Lore, but where? Search for a new clue in the Library of Lore. Something about finding someone's place in the world. Okay. look around just in case. I'm not entirely sure where or what we're looking for or where it would be. Down here? Should I talk to the lore keeper? It doesn't say to, but should I? Finding one's place in the world. Well, to me that sounds like it would be one of the books. I don't know. Anything? Nothing? Nothing popping out? Nothing sticking out? The globe, maybe? No? Yeah, okay. Again, I'm looking it up. I don't fucking know. Interact with the globe. What? Not that globe, the other globe, apparently. Okay. Is there another globe? Like, what? Where it at, though? Oh, this one. Oh, goodness. Did the people know that they put 2 globes in the thingy? That was so annoying. There's 2 globes in this library, not just one. I did pick up the clue. Okay. I have to find out where... Oh my god. I have to find out where this is. I think I know where it is. I think it's in the bind. Like, behind Chez Remy? Question mark? Darn. This looks just like it, though. I was right. Oh my god, my inventory's full. Okay. Drop. I can't. What do you mean? Instead of a family found artifact, we found a note from Hades. Show Merida what you found. What's this? I made it to the place all the clues pointed to. This was all I found inside. Looks like Hades found it first and left behind his note just to taunt us. Oh no, Hades might do something horrid with the treasure. Don't worry, Merida. I'll confront Hades and get the treasure back. I am Merida, firstborn descendant of the clan of Dunbrook. Hades, where are you at? Where are you at? There he is. What is Eugene doing? And then Daisy just yelled at him. She just went off on him. Good thing he just took it in stride. He just laughed at her. Where the hell is this man? Please, magic, help me. I keep waiting for you and you keep not coming. Wow. Hey, Bilal, how's it going? Love the outfit. Tell me where the treasurer of the clan of Dunbrook is now. Ah, Red told you about that, huh? Okay, so I found a note from Merida that said she'd hidden something in the veil, blah blah blah, change your fate. Look, I've dealt with the fates. They think they know everything. So if I could get a leg up on them, change the things that are prophesied, that'd be pretty cool, right? But it turns out that thing Merida hid is a piece of junk, no power at all. I've been using it as a dinner plate. You want it, it's yours. Check my house. What a waste of time. Okay. Moana. Huh, I said that. She's right there. Search Hades' house. Here we go. Oh, is this the treasure? It's beautiful. But I can see why Hades was confused. It looks like it could be magical, but it's not. It's a shield bearing the clan of Dunbrook crest. No wonder I decided to hide it during the forgetting. If I forgot my family, finding this would remind me of them. But there's no chance of that happening now. So you can take this, Bilal. Find a special place for it, anywhere in the Vale. Somewhere that will remind me of the adventure we just had. In the meantime, I'm going to catch up with Mulan. Cool. I'm gonna put it in front of your house. Coolio. Alright. Well, I think we were very productive. We finished lots of quests. Friendship quests. Oh, let's finish this. Let's finish this one. Because we had almost finished it and we hadn't. So let's finish this one quest that we started and never finished. Also, let me catch this bird. Wait, am I not hanging out with Merida anymore? Gosh darn it. She's supposed to give me extra snippets when I grab them. And then we can go to place the horse plushie friend near Cruella de Vil's house. There are always new stories to tell, true? Alright. Let's go on an adventure. Alright. This map is so big, like, it might take me a minute to find I keep saying the brook. It might take me a minute to find Cruella's house, but at least on a horse it's a little easier. And y'all know I love the Pegasi. Not entirely sure where her house is, so everything looks the same in this biome. Okay. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Perfect. Okay. Dismount. Escape. Get off. Oh my god. How do you dismount again? Shit. Ah! Oh, there we go. Okay. Place the plushy fend. What is that on the floor? Now she has her own mare. Now, where is Cruella? Excuse me. Ah. Hey Cruella, Belial, are you responsible for the fluffy horse-shaped rubbish left on my beautiful Develmore? Are you talking about the horse plushie friend I made for you? It was you. Well, get that ridiculous thing out of my sight immediately. You don't think it's adorable? It's a child plaything. Clearly Snow White is trying to win me over with another insipid gift. I thought you'd had better taste than that simpering little waif. It doesn't warm your heart? Only if you light it on fire, toss it in the rubbish bin for all I care. It's unsightly. I feel like ever since Cruella dissed Daisy style, Daisy's been like stalking Cruella, like she's her op now. She's looking for weaknesses. Where am I going? Where am I going? This way? Okay. Where's she at though? What? I'm so confused. Oh, oh my god, she's a long ways away. Where's she at, though? Where's she at, though? Ah! Oh dear, I can see by your expression that Corella didn't like the horse we made for her. There's gotta be something she likes. There is. While you were away, I thought of a wonderful gift for Corella. I also her a fine new cloak. A cloak like a swishy fashion cloak? That's right. I'd like to dye the cloak with bright colors. While I finish checking my measurements and cutting out the cloth, would you please collect what we need to prepare the dye? Here's the first ingredient. Oh, glob. Uh, cook the natural cloak dye for Snow White. Okay. Okay. Fack. Okay, hold on. Here. Let's go here. Bring the natural cloak dye to Snow White. Okay. She's still where we left her, or what? Okay. I just want to talk. Oh, look, the colors in the dye are so pretty. Just a moment, I'll finish dyeing the cloak and then we can give it to Corella together. Here we are, isn't it lovely? Now let's bring it to Corella. I don't know if those are her colors, Snow White. It looks like you made a cloak for yourself but decided to give it to her instead. Traveling, traveling, traveling. We will find her. There she is. Seriously, that Snow White just made herself a cloak. Ugh, what now? Cruella, I'd like to be a good neighbor to you. I know you didn't like the other gifts Belial and I gave you, but quiet. Handmade, natural dye. What an interesting piece. For the rubbish bin. Wow, we should start a reality show. You could be the mean judge. Oh, do stop blathering, darling. We were talking about this travesty. Why must you? I've had the weather an endless barrage of horrible gifts, and now you bring me this crime against fashion. It's an insult. I say nothing better than scraps. Gasp, that's it. It would be better as scraps. Cruella, stop. Please don't. Here you are, Belial. That's much better, isn't it? I truly come alive in the evening, darlings. I knew Cruella was mean, but to tear up the beautiful cloak we made for her. Honestly, you made a cloak for yourself and tried to give it to her, Snow White. She literally has the word cruel in her name. Oh, but I would never judge her for that. It's just... Belial, I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone right now. Our poor torn cloak. Repair the destroyed, fairly fashionable cloak. Would that be... Okay. Hold on. Dress up in the fairly fashionable cloak to cheer up Snow White. You got it. Okay, let me change my outfit because I want something to match with this. We've had like 3 outfit changes this episode. I think that's cute. Nice. Okay. I like that. I like that. Okay. We're ready to show Snow White our fit. I love the way the cape looks when I ride. That's cool. I wonder if it's animated differently if I'm sitting side saddle. Half the time the magic doesn't even know where it wants to take me. girl, she's still running. She was running last time we talked to her. She's still running. Belial, you fixed the cloak. Oh, and it suits you so well. Are we done being nice to people who are only mean to us? Oh, yes. Cruella needs to learn to mind her manners. Thank you, my friend. It means so much to me that you fixed our poor little cloak and that you care. Care? Oh, we should go visit the Care Blossom Topiary. Not again. Y'all know I literally hate that shit because I can't access the map from in there and everything looks the same in there and I get lost. But here we go. Let's go look at some roots in a cave. I don't know why she ran over here, but that's not where we're supposed to be going. We're supposed to be going here. Oh, wait. Okay. This, right? Or is it the thing underground? Cool, I was right. Cool. Belial, you showed me so much care by fixing the cloak. I think something magical is happening with the Care Blossom topiary. Let's go see. Cool, we got different colored flowers. We got some purple ones. Oh, blue ones. Okay. Blue ones have bloomed. Yay. I'm sure your act of kindness brought them back. Thank you so much for helping me feel better. That's what... yeah. You deserve better friends than Cruella. I think we all deserve friends who are kinder than Cruella. Well, we tried our best. And just think, maybe with a little more care, we can bring back the yellow wish blossoms too. Cool. Okay. I think that's a good spot to end this live on. Thank you guys so much. I really had a good time hanging with y'all, talking with y'all. I'm gonna collect all of the different ingredients slash just items that we need to complete some of the friendship quests that we started today, and we can get back to them next time I see y'all. And of course, we can continue getting to know Pocahontas, because I think that's fun, and I would love to do videos on that. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good night. I am...